Brave adventurers, welcome to Villa Guitzley. You're just in time to witness our annual Poem Night celebration.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of that. This place has a great vibe already.
Hello there, Mr.
Nanasion.
Excuse me, Mr. Nanasion. Could you point us in the direction of the town? Is there anything we should bring?
Just from hearing your question, I can tell I'm speaking to an experienced adventurer. Just head downhill from here, and you'll soon arrive at the charming town of Villa Guitzley. As for things to take, you'll need a bolt. Ah, I see you brought a little companion along with you. Would you mind keeping him in your bag for now? Just in case something unexpected happens. Okay, all set. Brave challengers, your adventure is about to begin. I wish you all an exciting and unforgettable night ahead.
What?
Kapow! Whoa! Hurry up, Brassa! Oh, this cave's way bigger than Paimon expected. Looks like a lot of work was put into this town.
Hey, is that a bounty board?
Let Paimon see! 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4.
Huh?
5 zeros, 6 zeros. And there's even a 5 in front! That's 5 million Mora! Holy! Something's coming!
Esteemed guests, welcome to the beautiful town of Villa Guitzley.
Jeez! You almost gave Paimon a heart attack!
You must be here for Poem Night. I'm sorry to report, we won't be celebrating the festival this year.
Oh, did something happen?
Not long ago, those Noach League ruffians ransacked our even now.
That's awful.
Well,
Sheriff, you're back at last! Meh. Did you find anyone to help? Here, sit tight, and I'll grab you a drink. Meh. Meh.
Hey, where's our booze? Why hasn't it been sent over yet? The boss made himself clear. If he has to come get it himself, he sets his own price.
Aggressive much?
Time for some peacemaking. there's more upstairs. Let's move.
Get 'em! We got the treasure! Time to scram! Help! Help!
They're taking hostages? These guys are awful! Oh, why isn't it moving? Come on, come on!
Who is this hero you just mentioned, Sheriff?
Years ago, here in this town of ours, there lived a renowned gunslinger who always stood up for what was right. Famed for his unmatched courage and unparalleled sense of justice, he came to our aid countless times.
What happened next, Sheriff?
He disappeared, and no one knows what happened. Some say he took a new name, others claim. If you ever happen to...
If we see him, we'll make sure to pass the message along.
All right, this is the Noachly Gang's hideout. But this place is under heavy watch.
What do you need us to do?
Knock out any...
Leave it to me.
I knew Chosco.
Traveler, cover that gun for me, will you?
Man, wish we had backup like this all those times we had to go sneaking around.
Hold your... Fire. The sheriff's still sneaking in. When our moment comes, I'll let you know. We'll strike together. I'll hit the left, you hit the right. Wait for my signal. Get ready. Fire in the hole! Nice shot. The sheriff stopped. Must be enemies up ahead. Shoot that bottle over there. We need to draw them out of their hiding places. Got him! Same old, same old. Fire together on my signal! Get ready. Fire in the hole! Nice shot. Looks like the sheriff triggered the alarm. A whole bunch of goons showed up. Right on time, if you ask me. Traveler, let's see who can take down the most. Oh, sorry. That wasn't meant to be a taunt. It's kind of a Kukasaur SOS. Man, you're a tough opponent, that's for sure. Must have done it on instinct. Wow, you won, Traveler. You're a here. Let me teach you how to fire off rapid burst.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
I got distracted for a split second. And now the sheriff's been caught.
Let's go after him. Now's your chance to try out the trick I just taught you.
Aha! The meddling outsiders have arrived.
Careful, boss!
A little firepower's got you spooked? Disappointing. All right then, show-offs. Let's see who's the quicker shot.
There's a ton of smoke over there.
Got away.
Whoa. No one outruns Chaska's gun.
Truth is, the leader never planned to fight us. All that talk was just a distraction. A way to create an opening. He was planning.
Huh. Acting all tough and then running away like that? What a joke.
Uh-oh. The exit's blocked.
What should we do? Is there some kind of mechanism we can use?
Look! There's a bunch of cages down in the canyon. Let's go save those. Yeah. Take the up.
Hero incoming!
Rise with the sun. It's a miracle. Let's ride. Everybody stand back! You want to stand down! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Something to add to my collection. Let's ride!
back it up. Let's check out that cave that got blown open. Maybe we'll find a clue to help us escape.
Camp?
Do you think that legendary gunslinger might have passed through here?
Burn it down! Watch out!
Where did all these monsters come from?
Action first! Talk later! Get behind me! Don't let your guard down! Charge! Light it up! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Hold on to your hats. All right, we've dealt with those monsters. Is everyone okay?
I got a scrape on my arm, but it's nothing. Doesn't even hurt. Oh, sure. Sorry for making you worry.
Glad to hear it.
Don't you think something weird's going on? I mean, those hilly troll rogues could be actors in costume, but there shouldn't be any actual abyssal monsters here, right?
Yeah, there's no way that's meant to be part of the experience.
Plus, the way we came in is blocked now. Everything was fine until the monsters showed up.
Oh no. My bad luck must be back. And I'm dragging everyone down with me.
Hey, don't think like that. Abyssal monsters can appear for many reasons. Now isn't the time to blame ourselves. We still don't know what might have happened outside the cave.
You're right.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to call. We should do this the Natlan way. As the most mobile member of the team, leave the scouting to me. Alright. I'll go check on the situation.
Wait, but the cave's still...
Get back!
Wait a sec, we're not ready!
She sure is a fast flyer. I can't even see her anymore.
Well, at least there's a way out now. Wait, what are you looking at? The Tech Pottles Flint Blades Adventure Team? Anja...
Neither do I.
Well, guess we're still pretty much in the dark. Everything okay, Bennett?
Yeah, I'm fine. You guys think it's probably better not to move anything around in the amusement area, right?
Yeah, better not.
All right then, let's go.
Time to roll. Is that an Asha?
Wait, are Asha even allowed in Villa Bladesley? Whoa! Look at all these Nochtly henchmen Chaska knocked out.
Better than abyssal monsters.
Oh, you still dare to chase after us, even after witnessing the good sheriff's downfall? I must admit, even I underestimated how persistent you outsiders would turn out to be. Very interesting. Take this!
Ah! It's a bomb! Quick, get rid of it!
Get to work, boys!
Hakirado. Everyone knows you're all prickle and no punch.
Ooh, evil Paimon. Me likey.
beloved sun will never rise again!
That was so much fun. You're really laughing at a moment like that? Hey! You slapped Paimon right in the face!
Yeah, well, that was unexpected. In a good way.
Fine, and have a taste of one of my dark Hokirado blazing lava bombs!
Ah! It's the powered up version! Quick! Take it down with Chaska's Alcapactus Hakirado's making a run for the cliffs! We can't let him get away! Did that grow out of the ground? Gotta steer clear of other people. Time to roll! Get back on track!
Let's ride. Let him go.
Surrender now! And Nick...
Phew! That was one big hill. Paimon's hair is dry already. Wait, that's... And Alcapactus Hakirado! And Paimon forgot the rest.
Shush! I'll say it one last time. If you want him, you shoot or try any other funny business, and I'll throw him right off this cliff.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do this.
That's weird. What's Chaska waiting for?
Huh? You mean like someone replaced the actor?
If we factor in those abyssal monsters that came out of nowhere, does that mean this is... actually real?
Enough! Even my patience has its limits. Back off now, all of you! Get away from the cliff.
Run, adventurers, run! Leave the town! Leave me to my fate! Thank you, brave adventurers. You saved Villa Guizzi, and you saved me too.
Hey, look over there!
Asha?
Alcapactus Hakirado was played by a bunch of Asha?
Congratulations, everyone. You bravely chose the path of just...
Okay, hold on. So, it wasn't real?
I mean, there was cause for concern. I was worried too, even though I didn't see any other abyssal monsters on the way here, under normal circumstances. Oh, but this time, it's so the only option.
Wow!
In hindsight,
So, since we cleared out those monsters...
we should be.
Sorry, I don't...
Yeah, we came across an adventurer camp inside the cave. You know, near the spot where the sheriff snuffs it. Oh, Sorry.
But there's no cave or camp anywhere near there. You sure it wasn't your...
No, definitely not. First, we were ambushed by monsters. Then, we even read through the adventurer's notes. There's no way it was just... Oh, we even have evidence. The scratch on my arm is still there. Guess there was a silver lining to getting hurt after all.
Huh? But that can't be. Villa Guitzli's meant to be a fully immersive experience. There's no way we'd leave in design...
That's actually a good point. So, is something else going on here then?
Burn it down! Phew. Hip. Rev the engines!
You know what? At the end of the day, we still did a good thing. We kept the town safe. So, if any more monsters show up, we'll just clear them out, like we always do.
Wow, such an awesome vibe.
Yeah! Villa Guitzli is really cute.
I feel a bit more...
Yeah. Honestly, it's our fault for messing with stuff that wasn't part of the attraction. Ugh. There's hope. Wait. Are you two still thinking about it?
Yeah. I also think that adventure team story is real. But I wouldn't be surprised if it took place a long, long time ago. Like, before this resort was even built.
We're here! You must have been waiting for us to take a group photo, right?
Wait! That reminds Paimon. Wasn't the bounty for getting rid of El Capactus Hakirado 5 million Mora?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a single coin of that. If they actually had to cough up Mora every time he got captured, Villa Guitzli would have gone under a long time ago.
Exactly! The prize isn't real Mora, just a commemorative Mora-shaped chocolate coin stamped with that number. But since the chocolates aren't ready yet, I'll give you some easy breeze badges you can exchange for other items of your choice.
Oh, well, Paimon would have preferred the chocolate, but other gifts are fine too.
I'll get the camera ready. Three, 2, 1.
Cactus! So, back. Let's head back and get some rest. With any luck, it'll be open to visitors by tomorrow morning.
Full throttle!
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Come get a taste of Fontaine's finest desserts. There's a flavor for everyone.
Get back on track. Headbutt! Running late again. What?
some paint and let's get graffitiing! Bandana in position.
I'll watch your back. What a place. The world is full of surprises.
What sort of color is this? Rotten onions? I didn't see you over in the west then.
You might want to get
Here.
a guide if you're not familiar with the mission process.
Keep back!
You want? Off we go. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? adventure time!
Get back on track! Hurry up, Grassa!
Let's ride!
Running late again.
Try and stop me!
Running late again. Good news, good news! Traveler! Traveler, can you hear me? Paimon, is she asleep or awake right now?
Must be worn out from all that fun yesterday, huh? Happens to me sometimes too. You feel fine when it's all go, 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 but then you finally get a chance to rest and it's like, good luck ever getting up again.
The meeting spot's been changed. Yeah, I already heard you loud and clear from next door. What happened to not being a morning person?
Well, that was when we just got here. Now I'm in full-on vacation mode, obviously.
Uh-huh. And why are we waking up earlier and earlier the longer this vacation goes on? That can't be right.
To maximize our opportunities for fun. Come on, Paimon, this is basic stuff. Ah, looks like everyone's here now. I just checked with the staff, and Tete Isle is finally open to visitors! Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop! Tete Isle, here we come!
How are you feeling now, Traveler?
Woohoo! A brand new day, a brand new adventure! Let's go!
Let's ride!
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Oops! Headbutt! Charge! One fell swoop!
Here comes.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Hip.
Here I go!
Renowned heroes, daring adventurers from afar, beloved guests, welcome to Tete Aya!
bottle popping right off the bat? Huh.
You got that right. Teteat, from our honey sweet aphemide to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses. That's what the brochure says.
And we're sure this place is rated E for Everett?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure there are still plenty, and if not, I'll personally fund something like that for our next visit. How about Mualani's Wibbly Wobbly Wonderland, complete with animal slides, musical rocking chairs, and all.
So, a kids' play area?
Come on, traveler, this way! The din...
This must be where they put on their shows. It's huge.
The resort's grand opening ceremony will be held right here. We do not want to miss that.
Hey, you made it. Welcome. This is...
Oh, leave this bit to me. Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
The name rings a...
It's a Shilonen original. As for the design, I'm guessing probably a client request?
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ. She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats.
You sure she didn't say something more normal, like fire up the crowd?
Hey, the wilder the better, right? 'Cause she...
I think she's pretty swamped with commissions right now.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin.
Hey guys, the Yasha just noticed that the area around the stage hasn't been...
Ooh, that sounds...
This is so awesome!
Hey, DJ, how about a quick spin? Woohoo! Try pressing some of the buttons first. When you're ready, look to the right. Over here! See? Fire off that color cannon! Let's try the boat now! Launch the wave machine right as the boat passes! Look out! The boat's about to set sail! Nice! That's a wrap for the warm-up!
You called that a warm-up, but... Are there really gonna be boats cruising?
Nope. That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put.
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway,
What are we? Hey, something up over there?
Hey, it's that Genshin Grain again. You know the one.
He hasn't left yet?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether rerun.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a funny feeling about this. Sorry to interrupt, but that guest you mentioned? Yeah.
Oh, does a guy with 2 braids and a little white flower tucked under his hat match who you're thinking?
Ah, it really is tone-deaf, Bard.
You mean Bennett's travel buddy? That bard friend of yours?
Yeah, but just to be clear, Professor Venti is super responsible. I swear, if this is the first impression he's given...
Bennett really hasn't seen the real Venti yet, huh?
Huh?
Huh. Anyway, your friend at a bar called the Dewdrop if you wanted to meet up with him.
Let's go.
did that grow out of the ground?
On the breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss, so tender, so sweet. But what's this? A fiery twist!
Tone-deaf Bard! Look at you! Sitting here by yourself, sipping away at your drink without a care in the world? You're running this place dry, you know!
You wound me, fair Paimon. To think you take me for such an ill-mannered person.
Oh, no you don't! Paimon can see you gearing up to make excuses.
Just give me a... Got it! Maybe participation in the brewing process was always meant to be a part of the Tete Isle experience. Why else would their stock of mead be so meager? It must be their intention for visitors to help replenish it.
You crafty little... Oh. Fine. That actually does make sense.
It's been a while, traveler. These must be some of your new friends. Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is Mualani. She's unbeatable out on the water. Practically. And this is Chaska. She's super. And then there's this Asha, my new adventure buddy. We're really close already. Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I like to keep things casual.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Bennett's told us all about you.
Small world. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder.
Come on, just tell us already.
It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you Professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world. The well-remembered traveler. No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Such a charming little verse. A charming little verse indeed.
Oh, now's probably not the time for a trip down memory lane, is it?
Right you are. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aethamide I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass.
Oh, that's an unlucky coincidence.
Our exceptionally, well-hydrated guest is certainly right about one thing, however. You're all more than welcome to take part in the Honeydew Craft Brew experience and try brewing some yourselves. Any takers?
Sounds great! Where's it taking place?
That didn't take too much convincing.
Well, since the traveler was kind enough to answer on my behalf, how could I possibly turn down such a warm invitation?
It's just over there if you're interested.
In that case, why don't we all split up for a bit? We can pick a spot.
Oh, I know a place. A little bar called Me and Do. It's a great place to relax.
All right, let's meet there later then.
Oh, me and Do. Just me and Do. Such an aptly poetic name for what I'm sure is a veritable temple of inspiration.
Don't try to bat your eyelashes at Paimon. You're not allowed in another bar until you've at least attempted to replenish what you drank.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, judging from the look on your face, but why are you here? What brings you to Natland? And why are you suddenly bringing up your poetry class? But questions, dear friends, are like bottles of fine wine. Cracking them open is all about waiting for the right moment. How's Bennett been doing the past few days?
He's been having a great time with the rest of us. Speaking of which, his sudden lucky streak wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
Who's to say?
You and your non-answers. At this rate, Paimon should have named you Axe Koi to avoid giving any actual answers barred instead.
Ah, you must be the guest in green I've been hearing about. The one who cleaned out our entire...
Word sure spreads fast. My sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible. I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy as much of our mead as you want.
In that case, once I'm done here, I'll be sure to head back for a refill.
He was being polite, Venti. Not giving you a return ticket to Booze Town.
Anyway, before the Honeydew Craft Brew experience officially began, aphids play the central role. First, we got with a splash of...
So it's the ape?
The aphids here are docile little creatures. A nudge in the right direction is all it takes.
So that's how it works. Wanna see who can do it faster? You'll get the hang of it soon, I'm sure of it.
aphids here are docile little creatures. A nudge in the right direction is all it takes.
Ah, so that's how it works. Wanna see who can do it faster? Uh-oh, bubbles are starting to rise. Make sure the little aphids steer clear of them. Great job! Faster than the wind itself. You've got this. Maybe whacking this lever might do something. All done. Who'd have thought it'd... Hey! Wait. No. Scratch that. The last thing you need is more access to this stuff. Forget about Master D-Luke. Let's just sneak a couple aphids into our pockets and bring them back ourselves. And if we can't fit them in a pocket, we can always try stuffing them under a hat.
Your friend's quite the joker. He is joking, right?
Let's go meet up with the others at Me and Do. So shiny. Running late again.
Rev the engines!
Hey friends, we're here!
Professor Venti, we were just talking about you.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what? How much I can drink? Who guessed the most?
Nope, we can't bet on that because, well, we've all seen it for ourselves.
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And? What was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment, but you see, the key ingredient in the honey of inspiration is sweet, sweet nectar. Paimon knows exactly what that means. He's still not...
Well, you're in luck. Because Bennett already looked into that for you.
Mm-hmm. The boss said we just need to tell her when, and we'll be able to get some more.
Oh, your friend's here now. Bear with me for...
A whopper flower?
Stand back, everyone. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's fly!
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How...
Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have one more.
Well, looks like the party's getting postponed again.
I checked the equipment, and it looks like the whopper flower was hiding among our brew blossoms. In other words, all I need is for you to...
In that case, you can count me in too.
A dainty bard like you?
Never doubt them. Here we go!
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How's Bennett?
Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whoppers. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have...
Well,
I checked the equipment. All I need is for...
In that case...
A dainty bard like you? Sure.
Off we go. Wait, nice.
Looks like a perfect...
Uh-oh. Looks like the whopper flower brought backup.
Don't worry, we still outnumber them.
Think you can get away?
Carving waves!
Need a surfboard?
Off we go. Take me up. Open fire.
Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. Hey, you little... Did you really think you could fool us with a trick like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Knock him down.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Give me a moment.
That should just about do it, right?
I've got a grain fruit on me.
Thanks, but...
I didn't. A kukasaur gave it to me on the way here. Said it was nice and juicy.
So kukasaurs just give you fruit wherever you go? You Flower Feather Clan folks live quite the life.
Everyone, please, make your way to the observation.
Whoa.
Wow. Now that's what
A moment all the more precious because of the toil that shaped it.
Well said, Bard. For that, you deserve a toast. Speaking of which, where's our drinks?
Coming right up.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would much prefer to be outdoors right now. Why don't we take our food and drinks on the go and have ourselves...
Great idea!
Whoa, hold on! Come on, Milani. You've done how many countdowns so far?
What? Because I care more about the party than the pride. Oh. Look at the camera, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
Let's party!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really...
Grilled meat, veggies, snacks. Should be enough, right?
Yeah, and if we finish it all, I can always head back and grab some more. Oh, and if you start running low on wine, just let me know, Professor. Now that's music to my ears.
Nothing else is gonna pop out at us, right? We're in the clear? Alrighty then, everyone. Cheers!
Now that hit the spot.
It's getting dark, so we'd better call it a day. Get some rest tonight, guys. We can claim our prizes
Hey! What about the food? Let's dig in while it's still hot. Meat beats grain fruit any day of the week.
I'm with you on that.
After a meat...
Then go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you?
Wanna join in, little buddy?
Oh, look at all those beautiful stars.
Careful! You nearly knocked my hat off.
Sorry.
Yeah. Never has a ray of light lingered so enduring, falling from the heavens, soft as moonlight's mirth, hanging on the hush of night, a sleepless song alluring. Blossom fills the gentle folds that cross the smiling earth.
That rest was just what we needed. Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize claiming time. Paimon can't wait to find out what we're gonna get.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh, it's you guys! Good morning! How's everything been these past few days?
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again! Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aphemide calling my name!
Oh, come on, Venti. At least say the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. Says a lot, don't you think?
Well, well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Looks like the Asha's in a good mood too.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
What's with that?
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his badge. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
So, Paimon's guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead?
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all? Great! Let me take a look. Huh?
Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me. What's going on?
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's just...
What in the...
Huh? How on earth?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't make any...
What about the others?
All 4 photos...
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
Oh.
You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time. Come on, let's talk over there.
So, notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've gotta be from the people of the springs, the flower...
The Tecpotals Flint Blade... It's the Tecpotals Flint Blades adventure team. A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their advent... But then a couple in the group had a baby, and decided it was time to move on. So, they...
Mind if I take another look?
Here!
I knew I'd seen that place before.
What do you mean? House City Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long...
Doesn't mean it's not the same place.
Well, that place doesn't look at...
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly...
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah. Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these... If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more...
That's a fair point, but we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what...
Pretty much.
Bennett?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you...
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way. Asha, are you there? Asha, can you hear me?
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something.
What did I tell you? The
No.
Look!
What's that to
The voice.
Careful.
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice.
Bennett?
I know you're all worried about me, but I have this strange feeling like... My dad's always telling me adventurers never shy away from a challenge, so... I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
What now?
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go.
You guys.
Alright. Paimon was good, but... If there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hogging it all yourself.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Come on, you really think Professor Vet... Save the thank yous for the...
Sure. All right then. Is everyone ready? Okay.
What is this place?
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
The air currents are all over.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec, Bennett! Bennett, are you there?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Where is this place? Why does it seem so far? Traveler? Paimon! My throat. Anyone there? Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated? No. My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is dripping like I need a moment to catch my breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. Come on. This pain is nothing. Just gotta keep pushing forward. I'm fine. Absolutely. Wait for me.
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker?
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking. Oh no. Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious. This wind is so strong. Paimon can barely stay in the air.
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand.
Thanks. Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there.
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whenever you do, don't fall behind.
Feels like she's gonna puke.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone...
Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
Can't go any further! Tone Deaf Bard!
Now, everyone! Now!
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and...
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Split Blades. What a laughable name. And ironic, too. For the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. And soon, I will snuff it out entirely. Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins. Give up, Bennett, the child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't.
That light. Is that?
Lyasha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun...
You sure that's gonna work? All right then.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home,
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home. People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning? I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us! Team leader, give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? We love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect
Leave
you.
me. Just keep him safe.
gods, if you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it. One last time.
Mom! Is this a dream?
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Dad! Mom! It's really you!
Come here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
So what we just saw was
a memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tecpato's Flint Blades turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside. All right, this should do.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you, it means the world.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpato's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh,
what is it, Dad?
our adventures together over the past few days. And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy!
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the YUB. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty?
You don't have to answer that right away.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second? Okay, all better now.
Aha! Mystery solved! So the pictures were swapped after all!
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so... But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where's this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been...
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't...
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was what drew me to... When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is,
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your...
Exactly! The way I see it, if fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretch is behind him. And that's all that really matters. Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you. So, so much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you. I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom! Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
I found you at last!
Someone actually showed up? Quick! Don't let them see!
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about...
Oh, no, I totally spaced out. What? The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler.
The moment we've all...
You've got it, guys.
We'll also be... Shh. Oh. Choo-choo, choo-choo!
Go, Turkey, go! Woo-hoo! It's your lucky day!
to me.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Good evening, friends! I hope you all like that surprise! Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar!
Beautiful!
Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often.
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up.
Wow! When did Mililani become such a natural photographer? She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a how and another time out?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1...
Party time!
We always hoped you would have good friends around you, and it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, And I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle. The name of our own adventure team, Tecpato's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea: the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them. And never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky... No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom?
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity.
I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave home?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett. Bennett, are you okay?
They're finally at peace. Professor. Your poem. Shh. Just feel it in your heart. I see.
Keep the poem.
Rev the engines!
Loaded. Quietly now.
Hold on. Let the world collide!
Hunt them down. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Time to shine! Rest and rebuild!
Time to testify.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Hold the line! Allow me! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Here comes the catch. Hunt them down. Ready.
Phew! Let my name echo in song!
Things are about to get dicey. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
Let the world collide!
Hunt them down.
Rise with us! Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Get to work! Pyroclastic surge! I'm going in! You two! Time to end them! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Incinerate! Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Fulfill our wrath from the sky! Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Hear the echoes of the valley! You two! Time to end them!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Keep lolling! Keep Papa! Get him! Get to work!
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Let the world collide! Stop that!
Suffer the wrath! How dare you! Show no mercy!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Time to shine! Strike a pop!
Ow, ow, ow! You two! Time to end them! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Hey!
Bring it!
Rise with the sun!
Time to go. Fallen leaves.
Adorn! Pyroclastic surge!
Make yourselves at home!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Light it up!
Letting great names echo!
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Wrath from the skies!
clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Make yourselves at home.
Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come on! Our bond is strong!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Let my name echo in song! Out of my way! Dissipate! Strike a pose!
Settle down! Be sanctified.
Let the world collide!
tides beckon. Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Letting brave names echo! Out of my way!
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Dead with me! Lightning, terrified! Wow! Time sure flies when you're having fun. Whew, Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for complete.
Wow!
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night. But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time.
Great idea. Why don't you... We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Whoa, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if...
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exact...
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep Tone Deaf Bard happy, too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
It really suits...
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1...
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head...
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do...
What should we shout?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1...
Lucky Star!
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit, or
however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable. And now, later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natla. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them and no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett, what if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead as I attempt to shape my own fate. I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett! Cheers!
This is gonna be another all-nighter.
The fun never stops! Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Huh? Why me?
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
Deaf, but you sure?
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters. And back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with Time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. Sounds like you've heard the story of Time in the Wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika. Correct again.
The flame was our signal. Only by having Malika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wished to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Malika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, Travel? I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for Ad Astra.